Can you hear me now? Hello? Sorry.
Yeah, bro, I can hear.
Oh my God. Okay, I wasn't connected. Okay, so basically what I told, the HTML you already learned about introduction at all. I am just explaining in my own words. Okay, what I understand about it. So internet is basically a connectivity of all online computers in the world, computers or online devices, and there are several protocols for website. The protocol called HTTP. HTTP is stand for Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Okay, Hypertext Transfer Protocol (HTTP), and HTTPS is secure. So if as putting, that means it's secure, and HTTP is unsecured. So that is a kind of language, okay, of internet protocol, and that same markup language is hypertext markup language is called HTML. Okay, so all HTML is a JavaScript that can be exchanged through HTTP protocol. Okay, a web server can supply HTML and CSS files. Someone, okay, nobody. So suppose this is website google.com. Now if you are typing this in browser, then it's going to Google server, and Google server giving this HTML file. Okay, so it is having some text. So in HTML we are having tags in tags. So what are those tags? Like this tags is a tag. Okay, it's maybe h1 or p1 or any text tag. Then this is an image. Okay, icon. Then this is a box. So these are different kind of tags, and HTML have only tags only. Okay, whole HTML code comes into tags, and those tags define each and every element on the page, like text or image or any icon or any block or any video also. It all everything, all elements are tags. Okay, without using HTML you can't define tags. Okay, if you create through JavaScript, then also finally it will come as a tag to browser. So to write HTML code, we don't need any special requirement. We don't have, you can write in Notepad also. So first of all, suppose if you want to create in Notepad, then let me create one text file, cmd, and then tocs. Touch will work or not? Touch will not work here. Okay, let me create one HTML file just by giving the name. Okay, this is test, and by opening this I am adding this and then taking new and then h1. One second, I will explain. Okay, this is closing tag, and I am saving it as a you can write it anywhere and just give the name home.html. Okay, so if I open this home.html, then it will simply give me hello world. So you can write it anywhere, not a problem. But VS Code is much more easier.
Bro, the program will work without, we didn't put doc type HTML and the title and all, we didn't put that. So how it works?
Sorry, without, hello, program?
Yeah, doc. We didn't put doc type HTML, right? Like in the beginning, we put exclamation mark and doc type HTML we put, right?
Yeah, actually browser will put it by default, okay? If program will work. Suppose you want to create any
Okay,
button
okay.
here, okay? Uh,
Okay.
but that's a good habit. But in starting, if you don't want to put, then if you don't like every time you have to type a lot, so you can skip that, okay?
Uh, Bro, we cannot do that in exam. They will cut marks.
It's not an exam. I'm just teaching a basic demo. That's why I don't want to write everything. That's why I told, okay, so this is basically, okay, if you want to see the code, then come here, okay, it will show till here only, not browser code. But if you go inspect, okay, if you come here, you will see that browser has added, even it has added a CSS code also, okay, and then it added HTML tag, head tag, body tag, okay, you can see here, right?
Yes.
So browser is adding that code, but you have to be keep an habit. I'm just teaching for the reference also, but like if you do like this, then browser will do same thing. So suppose in index.html, we can write like doc type, okay, it's a can write like this doc type, and then html inside html head, inside head title is first class, okay. So you can add a like this also manually, and that otherwise browser is already adding if you are writing hello world only, so you don't need to do like that. But in exam you have to do, okay,
Yes.
hello world. So I'm running this code. So for this, I have added one extension. You can also do the same. Okay, it's very super useful. Extension name is live server. Go in extension, type live server. It will come, and it is written by Ritvik Ritvik Day. Okay, I remember this name, Ritvik Day. So
Yeah, I have like.
yeah, install it, and then go in your settings and search for auto save. AU to auto save. After just apply this auto save here, click after delay, okay, after delay, and that's it. This mean after 1 second, okay. So you don't have to again and again save your file and refresh browser. It will do automatically. It will be done by the uh, our VS code, okay. So suppose I wrote this one. Now I can split this screen into two, and if I go here, I can keep it here also. So for learners, it will save a lot of time. Like you don't have to do everything manually here. Suppose I want to change hello Kagan. So I don't have to refresh it. It will automatically updated, right? And file also will be saved automatically.
Yes.
You are using this, right?
Yeah, I use live server.
Okay. Now this is HTML. Like if I want to take a text, then I took H1. I can take a P tag also. P is also same like it's a paragraph. Okay. So it's a paragraph. Then for taking buttons, we have buttons. Click me. Okay. Then we have for images, we can choose img, okay. Then img we can give anything like suppose Dharmendra, or we can say like Mumbai, okay. We can copy any link on internet, or we can include local link also. So I'm just taking this. Sorry, actually, I can take images like this also. Click on images, search on Google, and take an image, copy image address, and then paste it here. Paste it into our VS Code, okay, and then you will receive it. So it came image, and then you can take a number of tags also. You can take tag inside tag also. It is allowed. There are some block tags, container tags, okay, which can parent anything. Like inside button, it doesn't make sense. You can keep tags and icons only, okay. But inside div, you can keep anything. Inside paragraph, you can keep span tag. Inside image, you can't keep anything. It's a self-closing tag. 10 minutes. Okay, we will restart it again. So HTML is all about tags. Understood? Now we will see some basic tags. Also, we will see actually about HTML, CSS, JavaScript all together. So not a problem. Let me clear it. Okay, we don't require image right now. Now, what is CSS? Okay, so CSS is the HTML stand for hypertext markup language. So it's marking up elements on page. Okay, so these are called DOM also. Okay, every element you can call them element, you can call them DOM, you can call them tag. Okay, there are several synonyms for these things. Now CSS stand for cascading style sheet. Okay, cascading. That CSS is just like, suppose it's a human body. Let me take actually a whiteboard. So do we have one whiteboard? Okay. Okay, suppose let me go to MS Paint only. So first let's understand the relation of all three languages here. Okay, suppose you have a web page. To create button, this is your button, this is also your input. Suppose this is your image or icon. Now HTML is just a kind of bone to it. Okay, like it's a kind of raw material. Like you can bring those elements on web page using HTML. But to decorate them, to give him new shape, new color, to change their color, you need CSS. Okay, CSS is like dressing, like a person came with a skull tone only. But if you want to put skin on him, you want to put some cloth, then that body will look much good as compared to skeleton. A skeleton will look like a ghost, right? Hello.
Yes, bro.
Okay, so you are dressing up a web page, like you can make anything. Like this is not looking good, but if I color this and if I bring them in center, I make this button attractive, it will look good. So that dressing or look like coloring, okay, it's done by CSS here. CSS is playing that is style part. It's styling the web page. HTML just bringing element skeleton only. It's bringing raw material for all the elements, and it also organizing their order, like what will be on top, what will be in the corner. So it is organized by HTML code. Like first is H1, so here H1 came first. Second is paragraph, second line, so paragraph came first. If I put button on top, button will appear on top on page also in output. So see, button is came on top because we put button on top. So that is HTML. CSS is decorating. So let's take a look on CSS also. I will restart this session. Okay, in 5 minutes, I think it will be over. So there are a lot of ways to write CSS. Simple way for learning. I will tell the best way also, but simple way is like, first of all, you can write in head tag there. You can give a style tag inside head tag, and in style tag you will write any CSS code. It will be applied on that page. Okay. So right now it is like that. Okay. Button. Then for button, I am giving color, background color. Okay. Background color is green. So you can see button became green. And if I say H1, so about CSS also I will tell some rules after writing this color code. Color is like red. Okay, red. Then P also I'm giving P as P will be color. Okay, background color. Background color yellow. Okay. So I have changed some style of those text formatting, and here how CSS is working. I'm telling you. CSS also have identifiers. It identify all button tags. If you are simply writing a name, that is tag name. Okay, H1 is tag name, P is tag name. All button tag will use this code in the curly bracket. Oh, okay, these curly brackets belong to this button. Okay, this curly bracket belong to this one. Whatever CSS inside this curly bracket will apply to this button tag. Now there are multiple selectors. So common is tag name. Simply you can. Second one is class name. You can write a class name. Suppose there are two H1. Okay, I am writing two H1. Hello, Dharmendra. Now you want one of them in different colors. So you can't do like that. You can do class. Okay. So we are giving class. Okay. That will be okay. Later on, I will tell with our attributes. First, let me tell the attributes. Now, did you understand CSS? Hello.
Yes, bro.
Yes. So simply you can, if you want to write a CSS for any tag, simply write tag name, put curly bracket, and inside write CSS property name, property value. Okay, this is property name, and we use colon to assign values to that property, then semicolon to close that property description. So this is one property. Like that you can write a lot of properties like button background color is this. Then you can give color. Then you can give color to suppose white. You can give white. Okay. So text color is white, background is green. On button you can see. Then you can change height, width, anything. Like suppose you want to change the width, you can change the width like 200 pixel. Here pixel is the kind of area. Okay, for a web sizing or measurement. Okay, like pixel is a kind of measurement unit. then HEIGF. Okay, so here you can give, suppose you can give 50 pixel. Okay, so it is button became large. You can change the font size also. Font size. Font size you can say large. Font size become large. Okay, and you can give customization side also. So just like that, you can write CSS for any tag. Okay, now we will learn about classes and those all the things also. First, let me tell you what is JavaScript. So HTML is bringing elements on page only. Like you can simply writing tag. This is HTML code. You brought these 4 elements into your page, into your body. Okay, others are also element too. Then these colors decoration is came by this CSS code. Okay, we wrote in a style tag, and there